Hello, good morning, everybody. Well, I've been asked to do a video about the three places that I would like to visit when the lockdown is over. Okay, I'm sure we're all very frustrated staying at home and really looking forward to getting out of the house and doing something nice. Okay, well, I have travelled a lot in my life. I have visited 43 countries. These countries include South Africa, Thailand, America, Mexico, Ireland, Belgium, of course, Spain, and places like Portugal, Italy, and Turkey too. Okay, my favourite country to visit is probably Thailand. It's so beautiful. The beaches are amazing. The scenery and landscapes are fantastic. The people are really friendly and gregarious, okay, which means they're open and they like to talk to you, okay, and they're funny too, and of course it's very cheap, which means you can live very well in Thailand for little money, okay. I've also visited America, but this is one of the places I'd like to visit when the lockdown is over because I think America's amazing. I went to New York, and New York I didn't really like. It's very, very busy, very dirty, very noisy, very, very expensive. We stayed at the Waldorf Astoria, and it was so expensive, so expensive. So I would love to see more of America because it has a little bit of everything. A little like Spain, but bigger and better. Sorry. Okay. So, for example, they have mountains with amazing skiing. They have beautiful, huge, enormous lakes. They have incredible nature. They have beautiful beaches, amazing places like Miami and California and Florida, Disney. The shopping is incredible, and of course for me, it's good because they speak English too. Okay, the second place I'd like to visit is Africa, because Africa for me when I was growing up was amazing. I used to read an author called Wilbur Smith, still one of my favourite authors. If you want to read his books, start with a book called When the Lion Feeds. Incredible. I'll do a review for you. Okay? When the Lion Feeds by Wilbur Smith. Now, Africa is this amazing place steeped in history, tradition, culture. It's beautiful. It has amazing wildlife, amazing animals, culture, and fascinating people with amazing stories to tell. So this is the second place that I would like to visit. And the third place that I'd like to visit is home. Now, home for me is Blackpool in England, in the northwest of England. It's near to Manchester and near to Liverpool. And I would love to go see my mother, see my brother, see my friends, maybe have a poker night, a night playing some cards, and to of course try my mother's cooking. My mother cooks traditional English food, which you may or may not like, okay, but amazing things like shepherd's pie and braised steak, which is beef, which is cooked very slowly in a meat gravy, and it is delicious. It is delicious, and I miss it an awful lot. And of course I miss my mother, and I haven't seen her for months, and she hasn't been able to visit for months. So of course it would be lovely to see her, and for my children, of course, to see their grandma. So this is the third place I'd like to visit. I think it's very important for you all to try to travel, to try to experience new things. One of the things I've noticed from traveling myself and from living in a country which is not my own is the difference in culture, the difference in food, the difference in humor. Now, the Spanish and the English, I think, have a very similar humor where we both laugh at very similar things. But we do have some very big differences, especially with things like food. And for me, food is very important. I love Spanish food, but I also love food of the world. I love food from Thailand, food from China, food from Mexico, and food from India, which is all very, very difficult to find in Spain. So I encourage you to travel, go to different places, try the food, talk to the people. Okay? It's very important to get out of Spain and see a little bit of the world. Okay? So let me know what three things you would like to do when you get out of confinement. What places would you like to visit when the lockdown ends? Thank you. Have a great week. Bye.